So, we're over here cooking pickled vegetables today. Showing off my mastery here. Pickled vegetables is a low recipe, but it's good for witch's delicacy. And the reason I'm cooking it is because I need it for low-level professional imperial cooking boxes. Since I have so much vinegar laying around, just from leveling myself to guru cooking back when I did it, I went ahead and wanted to just use it up. So I'm turning in pickled vegetables so I can get some of my silver back. It's not really, I guess if you're trying to level cooking, it's a good thing. If you're trying to get witch's delicacy, it's a good thing. I'm just doing it for the imperial boxes so that I can hold it, the slot until I get to where I can do guru boxes. I'm still collecting stuff for the guru boxes, but pretty much just run back and forth between my residence and the shop here to buy the sugar and leavening agent that I need, and then straight back to it. I'm running cooking cloves, I'm running Manos, Tap Manos, and Tri Manos accessories. That gets me down to 3-second cooking, but I'm doing mastery cooking, so I get the max amount of cooks instead of speed cooking. So we're going on to the next recipe that I'm cooking here. I want to push for as many stir-fried vegetables as I can, because that's one of the things I need for Balenos meals to roll into guru imperial cooking boxes. Sometimes you get witch's delicacies, sometimes you don't. You don't get nearly as many as if you were cooking like the pickled vegetables that I was cooking before. But running the same gear. I'm not speed cooking, I'm mastery cooking. So I'm not really getting 1 second cooking, it's more like 3 to 4 second. But I got the pearl outfit. Tep Manos clothes doesn't do anything for it, but the outfit does. And then the life spirit stone gives you like -1 second, so that helps. And then I'm running the artifact set that gives you minus cooking time as well, so that actually makes it go down quite a bit. Like I said, you start at a flat 10, but by the time you add in the -1 second for the cooking utensil, the -1 second on the life stone, and then the outfit gives you like I think 2 or 3 off, and then the artifact set, the lightstone set, also gives you -2 seconds. So you can get it down to about 4 seconds without having to use silver embroidered clothes. So it ends up being about the same, because when you have higher mastery, you tend to mass cook more often. Plus, it saves the durability on your cooking utensils. So that's what I've been working on this week. I'm just cooking through as much as I can. I'm trying to hit 200, actually close to 500,000, because I want to do 250,000 Balenos meals. So I need 2 stir-fried vegetables for that. So I'm getting as close to 500,000 as I can. So I'm over here at Storage Keeper now. I am pulling out what I need to do mass packaging of the pickled vegetables. Right now I'm doing the blue grade, but I'm using blue grade, it just takes less, and then I'm using the heavy packaging cord, which there's a quest that you can do to unlock that, and you got to have the knowledge for it, but you get that and then you can just mass package 10 at a time, so it goes a lot faster. You're going to see a lot of this over the next few days or weeks, because I have to have 216 per day to turn in, so I'm going to be doing a lot of packaging until I get enough days to hold me over until I get to those Balenos boxes. The guru boxes can take a lot of things, but I choose to do the Balenos meals, so that's what I'm working towards. But just some BDO chores, doing some maintenance stuff here. I got to keep the daily income rolling in. Even though they're a lower meal with the mastery that I have, like 14 something, I ended up making like 91 million a day off the professional boxes, and they're very cheap to make. Plus, I already got all the crap laying around to do it, so I just wanted to get some of my silver back out of that vinegar that I had made. So that's why I am running those. Over here, finishing up an hour in history, huh? I guess I should say down here, because I'm in the dungeon, but haven't got really anything noteworthy. Right up until a few minutes ago, I was at 311%. I'm at 291 now. Somebody had done the Calamity boss and gave the server 20% drop rate. But even at 311%, it's like drops are not going well. No compass piece luck yet. Plenty of scrolls. Couple of black shards here and there, but things that I actually want, no. Yeah, I'm not having any luck. And of course, this week, this is not the first hour that I've done this week. I've done several others that I just didn't even bother putting in because there just wasn't anything to show. Standard stuff, scrolls. Which scrolls are good. They give me memory fragments, but I still got to go set and run them. But they're main thing that I'm here for is Caphras. You know, Caphras and compass pieces. So I've been alternating between Jade Forest and history here. Reason I'm doing Jade Forest is I want to get a head start on the embers for the Flame of Frost. Maybe I'll drop the Flame of Frost, who knows. But with how my drop rate has been going, I don't think so. I think I'm going to be forced to grind the whole thing out. I've done a few hours there and I've only gotten one ember, so it's just... I've not had good luck this week with drops at all. And our drop rate is gone, so there's that. I'll finish this up and head back out, but if I can get my fingers to work. Okay, I've had enough of being staggered. That's starting to make me mad. You kill this one and then I'm running out of here. So let's look at what I got. Turn off the scroll. I don't want to waste that anymore, and I have to collect the tent. It was around 15,000 trash that hour, 14.7. I was going kind of slow, but I got 2 black shards, which I can make Tungretti rings out of, and then plenty of scrolls, so that's good. Another hour down. A little bit of silver, probably 200 to 300 million, somewhere around there. Hello guys, Vengeance are here. Just resetting my worker. I've been trying to upgrade all my workers around Port Afaria. And yes, I still use workers over here grabbing fish because I still cook good feed, and I use the fish for other things, like the fish steak, smoked fish steak. I use them for that for Balenos meals. So now we have to go over here. Almost got all the Portaferry ones upgraded to Artisan, so we'll let that one roll for a bit. And I'm going to go back to what I was doing. We're going to open up some of these boxes, but first, I'm going to craft some moons. I don't understand why I get so many more blue moon fragments than I do the other ones. So, like, I only get a few red ones. The ones I get are blue, and then a medium amount of yellow. It's very strange. Anyway, you guys have seen a lot of clips today. I've been trying to manage my health this week. I've not felt very well at all, so I haven't done much. I don't have any big videos going, but I wanted to try a new format where things are a little bit edited and just kind of jump around and show some progress of things that I'm doing in game. One thing that I need to touch on at the end here, after we get these done, is my amount of contribution points. They've kind of changed. I still have 432, but my available ones have changed, and that's because I reworked my nodes a little bit. So I'll go over that here in a second. First, we're going to let these finish. I'll let this tick down. I don't want to use all the red ones because I want that slot still filled with a red moon fragment. That way when I go and fish, it keeps going into that slot instead of getting mixed up with the other ones. And one more. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's open these boxes up. And I always open these one at a time. You can kind of see on the left side what I'm getting there. Ooh, more contribution XP. Only gives me about 1%, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Sealed Book of Life one day, those are good. Oh man, that was a good one. Mount Skill Change coupon, very good. Mount Skill Training coupon, very good. And I'm saving these inventory expansions for my other character. I just haven't transferred them over yet, the 4s and the 1s. I did the 8s and the 16s, I transferred them over. Let's see, I've been dumping them all on the hash, I think. This guy. So, I've got stuff everywhere. I gotta try and organize some stuff here soon. Let's hope we get a Garmoth bundle. Oh, that was awful. These moons are helping me farm hards and sharps and memory frags very, very efficiently. Because you get artisan memories and memory fragments out of most of them. Look at that. 9 memory fragments out of that. And of course the crons are nice too. But I am hoping for a Garmoth bundle. Doesn't look like we're going to get one this time. Nope, not today. But we did get 22 memes and 8 sharps and 22 hearts. Cool. But you can see I got 400 of them saved up just from opening stuff. I haven't ran any more scrolls. I haven't felt like doing it, so I haven't ran any more since then. I'm also using the boss blitz on the weekly to get the rewards from those to get memory fragments. I've been running Bamboo Legion because I can do him pretty easy. I tried Barry, he got level 2, level 3. I don't think I did. I haven't done Sangashu yet. Sangashi, whatever. But my aura is set to moon right now, so that's why I'm running the moon weakness ones. And then after I get those to highest level and I figure out what I'm doing, because I didn't really look up much, I will hopefully use my 5 weekly clears to start working through the other ones and get first time clear rewards. Also still want to do Ataraxian. I need to work on that. I got the last 2 main quests to go through, and then I want to start running the weeklies just because they give so many memory fragments. But my daily tasks are basically sell my fish, do my farms, run these boxes, and Imperial, which you guys have kind of seen some of the stuff I do for Imperial boxes. That's just a big thing that I'm having to do. Let me get, I don't know, 5,000 of these out of here. Do those. Actually, hold on, bear with me.
If you're going to purchase a house, put a lot of thought into what you want to use it for.
I got the costume here somewhere.
Be friends with
Process.
the villagers. They may
There we go. We're going to process some more professional boxes while I talk about the rest of the stuff that I want to talk about to end this video off. So professional cooking, yeah, I get 91 million silver a day with the mastery that I have, which is like 1430 or 1440, somewhere in there. With the artifact. The cooking, I get mastery and cooking stuff from that, so that gives me a little bit more mastery. But that's just to hold me over until I get the Balenos meals done. The Balenos meals I am working on, I have all of the smoked fish steak that I need, and I have all of the stir-fried vegetables that I need. 427,000 of those, 71,000 of the better meal, the blue one. So those should be fine, but what I need to work on now... Oh, also I have over 500,000 beer, which Balenos meals take. So I have the last three things, but now I need to work on the cheese gratin and meat croquette, which I've realized I'm going to need like millions of meat to do this, so I'm going to have to start running my energy pool down at Wolves over at Western Guard Camp. Now, what I want to talk about, why my contribution points, my available went up. I redid my node network. Let me switch to this, it's easier to see. So before I had my node network, nothing down here has changed. I'm still running Sharikon Necropolis so I can get the Trace of Memories. But all of this, still my crate support. That's still, Stars In, still there for the Massive Pure Magics. As soon as I'm done enhancing with Massive Pure Magics, I can probably get rid of that. I could probably get rid of that now, because I can run Pit of Undying and get masses that way, and I could literally recoup all of this CP here and dump it somewhere else. But what I did before is I had Altanova connected all the way through and connected to Valencia. And then I was connected from over here at Albresser Island. I went up and across and connected it into this Orf's Island node to go to Nampo, and I reworked that. I took all of the connection from Albresser Island to Lima out, and I took all of the connection from Altanova over to Valencia out, and then I rebought the nodes. And yes, I bought a one-day value pack through loyalty because I had some silver items in the central market I needed to collect as well. So I did that, and that allowed me to use energy to remote invest in nodes. So I went from Valencia to Anacato in Ann Arbor, and then once you go there, instead of going across land, you go across the island. So normally you'd go to Anacato Coast and then up to Iris and down through Shikatu. But I didn't do that. I went up through Durko Island and then jumped over to Kashuma Island, and then you go up and around and go through Ilya. And that cost way less CP, like 5 or 6 less than if you go around through the land to connect to Altanova. So I saved myself a bunch of CP there, and there's no reason to have Valencia to Altanova connected. I'm not transporting anything. All the transports happen between Valencia and Nampo, which we want to go look at anyway. So I'm getting kind of full up. I'm going to have to go over there and sell off a bunch of these crates because of these extra things. I started making Black Crystal Amulet of Authority and Green Crystal Amulet of Wealth just because I have all of the materials for it. Same with jewelry crates because they cost so much. I had some extra silver and platinum and gold, so I just turned them into bars and had my workers craft them just to get some extra silver out of all that stuff that I don't have to worry about as far as value pack collecting off the market. I also invested in another node, the Crystal Decimation node over here at Bowie Valley, whatever. But I've been getting some crystals here and there, and then this stuff was from Boss Blitz stuff that I opened. So I've been getting a few things, and I'm slowly collecting the embers from all the Boss Blitzes, and they're also from the workers. But one Crystal Decimation, one Force Crystal. Eventually I'll have enough of those to actually make crystals out of. But that's all I got. I'm going to keep letting my guy process these boxes. I just wanted to touch on the node that I redone and kind of give you guys a little bit of my daily / weekly tasks that I run through. I'm slowly collecting silver. I got 1.4 there. I did do some grinding throughout the week. I showed, I think, one clip in there, but the other clips I recorded them, but they didn't have anything exciting, so I just didn't do them. Just deleted them, didn't include them because there just wasn't anything to show. I've had very, very bad RNG this week in terms of drops. I haven't really gotten anything worth mentioning. Just a bunch of trash loot and silver. Like I said, I'm 1.4 bill there that I've saved, and then of course nothing to really collect there. A pair of Hercules gloves that I just wanted out of my inventory, but 46 bill, so that's what, almost 48 billion that I have liquid just floating around. Also, the last thing that I'm going to mention before I do this, kick this off, I've gotten so many boss gears from the moons that I've opened. I got Ubergon shoes, 2 pairs of Lieber's gloves, 2 pairs of Beg's gloves, a Giat's helmet, and then the Nuver I got from the Night Vendor for like 100 and something million. But all this boss gear I'm saving because I'm going to run it up to Pry and then use it for stack building, and if it ends up hitting pen, then I'll sell it off. But I'm just going to use it for stack building to just help me with the Black Star enhancing, and then later on accessory enhancing, and probably stack building for the Fallen God's armor, because mine's only at Pry. It needs to go up to at least Try before I'm going to be happy with it, and I just haven't pushed it right now. Last time I used crons, and I've been told I shouldn't do that, going from Pry to Duo, but I don't use crons for anything else, so they were just floating around, so I just figured, why not, let's smack them. But moving forward in the future, I won't be doing that. So I hope you've enjoyed all the clips, video, and all that stuff. It's a new format I'm trying, and I've been throwing around the idea of doing this and then making guides or longer videos like I used to do, or like I always do, on top of it. But this just gives me a little bit more content that's easier to get out and probably more interesting to watch, because it jumps all over the place, and it's cut up, and you know, it's just not just me rambling on for 45 minutes. So that guy got a lot of Griffin reward bundles and got 3 helmets out of it. That's crazy. But anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. And let me check my list to make sure that I hit everything. Oh, one more thing I forgot. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it, and then I ended up forgetting it. Doing Lynch Farm, I got Silver Azaleas and Trace of Hunting, and then where's this at? The ranch. The ranch. I'm back to collecting fleece again. So that leaves me with fleece there, and where is the... Well, don't have the flax one. Where's it at? There's the cotton, and I have a flax one. I just don't remember where it's at. Oh yes, it's in this one. This flax one. I didn't get this other flax one in Moretti. I got it at Costa Farm, so I have that flax one. So I have flax, I have cotton, and I have fleece now. And I'm going to be doing silver embroidered crafting just to get some more silver, passive silver rolling in. Makes it a little bit easier. I don't have to do much, and I can enhance them. And it's not going to be a huge amount of silver by any means, but it's just, the more passive you have, the easier it is to amass a lot of silver over time. And if it's something you don't have to do, why not do it, right? Your workers do all the work, and then you just kind of, it's semi-active, I guess, right? Because I'll still have to enhance them. So I did that. I mentioned I saved the CP. 2 other things on my list. I'm grinding History, but I've also started grinding Jade Forest, because I want more Kafirs for the helmet. The helmet is currently C6, and I want to push that to C10 so I can swap it over to Labresca, and then start on the gloves that are currently C4. So we'll do that. And last thing, I promise. switch that back. Valencia. I processed all my mats. So I got so much stuff in Valencia, and I got my workers just crafting the heck out of stuff right now. So I'm probably going to have to get more storage space over here in Valencia eventually. I've been using loyalty to do that, so over time it'll just be permanent unlocks. You can buy 5 a month, so next month I'll buy 5 more and it'll unlock some more slots. But I got plenty of black crystals and green crystals that they're running through. They don't make much silver, and you're probably spending more than if you just sold them on the market. But I don't need a value pack. And then by the time I do the distance bonus and the trading mastery, it's going to kick it up, and the bargain bonus from having higher trading mastery, it's going to kick those 30,000s up to like 100,000 or something. So it'll actually make more than if I sold the crystals on the market, and I don't have to deal with tax. And then, of course, I got all my steel, bronze, and brass ingots that I need to do, and I've sent all my platinum and gold over here. I ran out of silver, so I need to get some more silver. And then I processed all of my plywood. So I'm slowly making all the crates, and then I'll make a video turning all those in whenever I get like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40,000, some high, huge number, so I can get like 15 billion silver at once. But I'm just doing small things every day and stepping back from the game a little bit and trying to manage my own health because a lot of things been going on. But I don't know. I kind of don't have a direction in Black Desert right now. I'm not, I'll be honest. The pen Black Star offhand is getting to me. I'm losing my patience with it, and it's starting to wear on me, and it's making me just not want to play Black Desert anymore. And I don't really have any other direction other than just sit and grind for hundreds of hours. And I understand that Black Desert is a grinding game, but there should be some other content too, right? So I'm reaching out into the life skilling thing side of the game and kind of doing that kind of stuff to give myself a break from just grinding all the time. And I'm putting in hours where I can, just because it's a drop event. There's a 100% drop rate right now. So I'm doing my best to take advantage of that. But it's just, even grinding at 300 and something percent drop rate and not getting hardly anything it's frustrating. And I don't expect to get something every hour, but it's been hours since I've gotten anything, and I'm not having any luck on the compass piece either, so that adds to frustration. But it's not like I expect to get that, because that's you know, almost a 0% chance. But I've seen other people get it, so there is a chance. But I'm having a hard time finding a good place to grind silver with the wizard. Most places don't cater to a wizard. Histria I do okay at. Jade Forest I get even less silver than at Histria, which is stupid. And that is even running simple cron meals, so I don't know. Maybe the value is more in the items, but as far as raw trash, I'm only making like 200 to 300 million silver an hour at those places out of trash. Of course, I'm getting tons of scrolls when I'm in history, so it's valuable. Where is our scroll count at? I'm back up to over 3,000 just from the several hours that I did in history. But and the ancient power red shards are valuable too. I have to keep all of those because I'm gonna need them for Debos. But maybe I'll just shift. I don't know where the best place to grind Kafirs is. I'm gonna have to do some research. People told me that Jade is good, but I get like 50 an hour at Histria, so during the drop event, which is about what I got at Jade. So the only advantage I have at Jade Forest is I'm grinding towards maybe possibly dropping a Flame of Frost, which the 2 or 3 hours I've done there, I've gotten 1 ember. So it's not been very good. It's been a little frustrating, but we'll keep pushing through. I'll keep working on life skill stuff. I'm having a lot of fun with fishing and just figuring out like the node networks and stuff. That kind of stuff in BDO interests me probably more than the grinding, even though I do like the grind aspect. But all right, I'm getting off of here before I ramble on anymore. I do have a question. If you made it to the end of the video, is anybody interested? Any of my active viewers that watch everything and all the way through? Any of you interested in seeing other games? I got a whole library of games that I could play. Not to replace Black Desert, but just like in addition. I was considering doing some maybe creepy games because, you know, it's October and that kind of time of year. I'm not big on Halloween, but I wouldn't mind playing a couple of creepy games and upload them. Maybe I could set some time aside and maybe live stream some offline single player games or something that's not Black Desert. But then again, I could just grind in Black Desert and make progress. So I don't know. That's why I put it up to y'all. If y'all want to see some other games, I got a whole list of them. I'll make a community post if I get a bunch of comments saying, yeah, we want to see something else. Well, I'll make a community post, we can vote on it, and I'll choose something. But if not, I'll keep grinding on video. We'll keep uploading, and as winter sets in and I get less busy, maybe I'll pick up live streams. That was kind of the plan, as I'm stuck inside more than being outside, and as the health gets better. So, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good weekend. Take it easy. Make progress. As always, until next time.